And there's also concern for those who may not have shelter when the storms roll through. Emergency managers in central Kentucky are taking steps to safeguard people who live on the streets and those who live in homes that may not withstand severe weather.
Dejiana Wilson has more on the efforts to make sure everyone has a safe place to go.
The rain we're seeing tonight is just the start of a very wet and windy weekend here in central Kentucky. Many people may be at risk, including those unhoused or living in mobile homes.
People live where they live, and we need to give them options.
Leaders in Scott and Fayette counties are mindful this weekend of people who may not have sufficient housing to get through severe storms.
They're shelters that are meant for very short term.
Emergency services in Scott County have helped open 2 temporary shelters to serve those who need a safe escape if weather turns dangerous. One in the Sawyer Point Trailer Park in Georgetown and the other in Stamping Ground beside the elementary school. Leaders acquired the shelters after tornadoes hit the area in 2021, destroying several mobile homes.
Steel enclosure rated to up to 225-mile-an-hour winds, but they're not very comfortable. It's steel benches inside a steel box.
The shelters will be open to anyone who needs protection. Emergency managers say they will continue to monitor the conditions and open long-term shelters if needed.
But when severe weather is combined with their lack of shelter, it can be a tragic situation.
In neighboring Fayette County, homeless advocates are also getting ready to face the storms head on.
Happening on weekends is never good. It is never good because all the different providers for those experiencing homelessness, a lot aren't open.
This is why the Compassionate Caravan will be cruising the streets through the weekend, alerting people with weather updates, making sure they're safe, and have resources such as garbage bags to serve as rain protectors, as well as socks, food, and water.
Number one is giving the alert. Get in a place because it may seem bad now. Don't go try to rest in a place where the flooding could come while you're sleeping.
Jenny Ramsey, director of the Catholic Action Center, says although shelters are full, advocates hope the city can grant free transportation to those who need it, as it has in the past.
Even if there isn't a shelter to go to, they can find different places that are safer for them during the weather and have the transportation to do it.
Leaders say this is an important time to check up on your neighbors, making sure they're aware of other warnings and have what they need to stay safe. In Lexington, Dejiana Wilson, Fox 56 News.